Hey guys, it's Corinne. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Corinne and I am a master manifester. On my channel, I am helping millions of people around the world live their best life through utilizing the power of their imagination to point it in the direction of your heart's dreams and desires. So, if that sounds good to you, please subscribe to my channel, join the community. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified for upcoming videos. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So today, guys, I wanted to talk about inner conversations that we have with ourselves and with other people. I'm doing a series of videos on affirmation, and I have come to this amazing conclusion of how to view affirmations, inner conversations, and make them work for our lives. The purpose of this video, though, is to talk about inner conversations. So, inner conversations, we all have them. If you have been following along and looking at affirmations, we talked about how to shift them from this thing that we do and ultimately to replace our old thoughts about a particular subject. So, we're going to use money for this, the purpose of this video throughout the conversation so that we just have a frame of reference. So we all have inner conversations, and if you've been implementing new affirmations around money, some of your affirmations may be, money comes to me so easily, I love making money is so fun, I always have enough money, I am receiving money out of the blue. I am a master at manifesting. Manifesting money is the easiest thing for me to do. Those are all great affirmations about money. But so let's say that you are affirming this and you are doing your state akin to sleep in the morning, or a light meditation where you take 5 minutes, read 3 affirmations, 1 or 2 or 3, and then close your eyes, breathe, relax, quiet your mind, and then replay that affirmation or those 3 affirmations repeatedly over in your head, in your mind, and even add in a scene or a visualization. So if you're doing that's a very, very good way to impress your subconscious mind. Another technique I wanted to share is about inner conversations with others. So say in your scene, say you are sitting on the couch and you're like, okay, bet I'm gonna go into my inner space and take 5 minutes and do some inner affirmations. You can have a conversation with someone else where you're talking about how wonderful and how successful things are for you, and how much money that you are making, and how, just a few months ago you were at 0 and now you've grown to 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, and 30,000 a month, or whatever your financial goal is. Maybe it is you buying a house and you just believe that the housing market is tight. Maybe you are just affirming how effortless and easy it is for you to have this new home. So that is really the additional way that I've used to have these inner conversations that relate to the affirmation. Real simple. All you got to do is have a conversation with someone that you would normally talk to. At certain times, I've actually had conversations with my boyfriend sitting here on a couch in my mind, and hearing him telling me, wow, things are really taking off. Wow, you're really doing really well with this business. I have affirmed and done these exact same inner conversations and visualizations with my business coach, and within a matter of 2 weeks I saw my sales grow. In fact, I feel like every day, every time that, I don't know if it's every single time, but I just felt a correlation between my sales volume and that day I decided to sit on the couch and, oh, let me have a conversation with Mike in my mind and hear him tell me how amazing I'm doing and how well my store is doing. And these inner conversations you can use to integrate with your affirmation. So say you want to receive an extra $10,000, extra $5,000, you may have a conversation with your wife or your spouse or your kids or even just your neighbor or your friend and have them say, congratulations, wow, Tammy, you really, damn, that 5,000 came out of nowhere. And you're like, yeah, money just always comes to me out of the blue. I'm always receiving checks in the mail. It's so easy for me to receive money. I always get money out of the blue. So this is another great tool to integrate or to make affirmations not this thing that is separate from you, but to just integrate them into your day-to-day thinking and replace your old thoughts on that particular subject. So if the subject was money, rather you thinking that I always got to work so hard, I never have enough, rather you having those affirmations, your affirmation would be that I'm a master at manifesting money. Money is the easiest thing for me to manifest. Money comes to me so quickly. I'm always receiving money out of the blue. It's like I'm a money magnet. People just want to give me money all the time. And you want to make it so natural. And that's why I find having a conversation, like maybe you're talking to your daughter and it's like, I just always have so much money. I just always have thousands of dollars in my purse because people just give me cash all the time. I just always have over $1 million in my bank account. It's so natural for me to have over $1 million now that my business is booming. Or you don't even have to tie a specific reason. You can just say money comes to me out of the blue. I'm always receiving money. People are always giving me free things and upgrades. I love that I'm treated like a queen. I am the woman that has it all. I'm the man that has it all. I always have more than enough money. And the great thing about these inner conversations is that if you do it with someone that you speak to regularly, you can actually hear their voice, the tone or the sound of their voice. And it just kind of speaks to that subconscious and affirms it. And I find it very powerful. So that's my tip. I wanted to just share this video on this technique that I use to integrate affirmations more in my day-to-day life and make it so it's not such a separate thing. And by the way, I randomly affirm. Like, I don't have like a set time. In the morning is the only exception. I will tell you, if I don't have my quiet time to myself in the morning to just be like, have a cup of tea, quiet my mind, listen to something inspirational, or just go right to my manifestations and feel them real. I find that when you can feel them real, that it's everything and you know that it's done. But aside from that, if you have 5 minutes when you're driving, when you're washing the dishes, when you are just sitting or you're just waiting in line somewhere, you can just fall into that state and recap that conversation, loop it over and over, feel it real, and you will watch how fast your manifestations pour in. So that's it for today's video. My name's Corinne. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you are manifesting and what some of your affirmations are. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, of course. Take care.